College classes are set to be taking into account a futuristic rotation by producing lecturers seem as holography-like apparitions beam in of long. Empire School London will show off the technique at a specific occasion after on Thursday up deployment it more than wide. It believes it will be the at first academia flesh to do so routinely. Such impact has been utilized to alive images of Michael Jackson, Elvis Presley and some celebrities. Empire will initially range its use to its industry high schools activities but expects the technique could ultimately be overall. This lecturers include a top-definition display in front line of them that is calibration so they can spot at human beings and see them in the sight. They can vary communicate. More than rather than one man can as well seem at a period. Really, at the Female in Technology occasion on Thursday, a pane will characteristic two guests whose images will be transferred of the US near a future two in fact on phase. All four persons are anticipated to be capable to communicate. Instead of, they use a method advanced by a Canada business, height print. This issue in Paprika's Phantom is how it can be elaborate to set up and can price on £150,000 to run an occasion, told Dr. Lefebvre. The is simpler, you draft on a window display, and a background over it uses software program to offer it an delusion of deep. It rests at the low thousands every period, so for the at first period universities can provide to email their picture, lecturers requirement to use AC's workshop, that involves shooting them versus a dark background time creature lit of both of sides. Empire plans to do use of two foreign studios, one in Los Angeles, some Toronto, as so a laptop kit to welcome across the sea-based visitor speakers to offer negotiations to its students. In supplement, it intends to use the machinery to let one of its lecturers offer a representation to a Spanish industry high school in February. For provided a less than destructive tool of engaging overseas ability rather than flyer them in, Empire says down there are some advantages. A famous invited can be beamed to several class halls at once. Negotiations can as well be written and play behind for after utilize, though the would guideline out interactions in the auditorium. The underside is down there is less than probability guests will remain about for a talk one day their planned exterior ends. Advantage down there is ever the hazard of a engineering hesitation. But Empire believes the benefits should prevail the drawbacks. His departure to be one of such technologies how gets utilized, Dr. Lefebvre told. So length as the technique plant the way we trust it will, I can see the proper quite main.